There are single-celled storms, often weak and short-lived. Multi-celled storms, sporadic and unorganized. And squalls, organizing into dramatic lines that can stretch hundreds of miles. But the mother of all thunderstorms is the supercell. Supercells are the least common mode of storms, and their defining character is a deep, persistently rotating updraft called a mesocyclone. Supercells are often referred to as rotating thunderstorms. This rotating nature enables them to generate torrential rainfall and severe winds, intense and continuous lightning activity, enormous hail,
look at that. Look at that. Everywhere.
and it's supercells that are responsible for producing the majority of the world's violent tornadoes. Supercells can occur all over the world, but in one location, they turn up with alarming frequency. Tornado Alley in the United States. Fewer than 30% of supercells produce tornadoes, and scientists are still trying to understand why one supercell produces violent tornadoes and another does not. Supercells come in three different classifications. The low precipitation supercell, or LP. The classic supercell. And the high precipitation supercell, or HP, where heavy rainfall shroud much of the internal storm structure. They often form as one mode and transition to another. Once a supercell is on the roll, it can dominate the atmosphere, persisting for hours and hours. Sometimes the atmosphere generates mixed modes. Storms with characteristics of other storm types. Squalls with supercells embedded in their lines, or hybrid cells with both squall and supercell structures. No two supercells are exactly the same. With their explosive energy and wind shear sculpted beauty, being in their presence can be captivating or terrifying, or both. They are a dream scenario for nature photographers. And time-lapse photography truly captures their beauty. The mesocyclone twists the supercell into dramatic skyscapes. A storm that resembles stacked plates, with tears like upside-down wedding cake. Or the alien invading mothership. With the most powerful supercells, time-lapse photography isn't necessary to capture their intense churning. The clouds move so fast, the storm doesn't appear from this world.
In the center of our solar system, there's a ticking time bomb. And when it explodes, it will end all life on Earth. That time bomb is our sun. And like all the stars in the universe, it has an expiration date. Some 5 billion years from now, it will swell into a red giant, obliterating everything in its vicinity, including you. If you think that's bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. Here are 10 doomsday events that will end the world. Small asteroids are hitting Earth all the time, but once every few million years, it's a massive, life-exterminating asteroid that smashes into our planet. Yeah, that's happened before, when dinosaurs got wiped out of existence. Only now, it would be you and all of humanity becoming extinct. The Earth's core is a scorching ball of fire as hot as the sun, and it's slowly but surely losing its blazing heat. When the core cools down, it'll stop generating Earth's magnetic field. And without a magnetosphere, there would be nothing to protect us from hostile space radiation. And there would be nothing to hold our atmosphere in place either. Once our planet lost most of its breathable air, it would start looking a lot like Mars. If the moon broke off its orbit and suddenly went spiraling down to Earth, it would cause devastating earthquakes all over our planet. Our moon's gravity would make Earth stretch and heat up on the inside, and this would trigger massive volcanic eruptions. Add to that monstrous waves that would wipe out entire coastlines. All these disasters would last until the moon reached the Roche limit. Then it would break into millions of small pieces, creating a magnificent ring around a lifeless rock we call Earth. The next doomsday event will start with a massive explosion on the sun's surface. A solar flare so powerful that it will zap the Earth's atmosphere. This would hit satellites and damage our electronics. Some 12 hours later, a cloud of scorching plasma would cause a serious geomagnetic storm down on Earth. A global power outage will plunge human civilization into darkness. Who knows how long we'll last when all our power grids are destroyed? Earth is slowly losing its atmosphere to space, and when there's no breathable air left on our planet, humanity won't stand a chance. Without the atmosphere, the sky will turn black. Oceans will start to boil away. Everything will be about to die as all Earth's oxygen vents out into space. Life doesn't do so well in a vacuum. Jupiter is made of the same elements as the Sun, and if the gas planet could initiate a fusion reaction in its core, we'd all be doomed. Jupiter turned star would make the solar system go wild. Asteroids would smash into planets. Planets would smash into each other. This new star could pull Earth toward it and toast it like a marshmallow. Or it could spit us out of the solar system and send us drifting into the cold darkness of space. Magnetars are the most powerful spinning magnets in the universe. They're similar to neutron stars, only a lot denser. One